If you're watching this back, I'm going to send out a few invites and we'll get going. Okay. Okay. Send out a few more little invites and then we're going to get painting. Right then, here we go. Painting 592 coming up. Okay. Right, so obviously we've got a white canvas and then white gesso, which is dried, and then we've got some liquid white on this one. How you doing, Marie? How you doing? Version Art, how you doing? Nice to see you. Right, let's see if we can get some heart me's tonight. Oh, as soon as I say it, there's one for Marie. Thank you. So sending the heart means support for the channel, and also means you can send some emoji things as well, and it means you're part of the team. So there you go. I'm good, thank you. Mary Jan, how you doing? Nice to see you. Mary Jan has posted a lovely painting in the Patreon community. So if you haven't joined my Patreon, then please do. You can join from like £1 a month. You get to know when I'm live, etc, etc. So please do come and join us on Patreon and check out Mary Jan's picture because it's awesome. June Berry, how are you? Lovely to see you here. So we've got some phthalo blue, some white, some black, some yellow ochre, and some green, sap green. We'll start with some blue. Yes, you can even get free prints and oil paintings. Just look at the tiers on there on the Patreon. The Patreon link's underneath my profile picture. So we'll start with some phthalo blue. Let's go quite blue up here. Gets plenty of blue up the top. There we go. Nice and dark. So that's mixing with that liquid white on there already. And we're just going to pull this down and it will get lighter and lighter. We're not going to have too much sky in this one, so just doing little crisscross strokes, maybe a few little clouds, just down to about this sort of area here, something like that. And we'll blend that out. How's everyone's day been? I hope it's been good. Can't wait for my friends need to find a spot. Ah, that's okay. Don't forget you have got ceilings. That's what I say to everyone. There's plenty of room on the ceilings. Fast Track, thank you for the heart me. Welcome to the team. Sending the heart me means you're part of the team. There we go. Very true. Start a new trend. Start a new trend. So we're just blending this out now. A nice little scar, and we just gently go over that. It's funny though, the longer you paint, the more you paint, the more quickly you can do things. There's an instant sky there already. When I first started out, you'd think, oh, is that okay? We'll need a bit here or whatever. You just get used to it. It's kind of crazy, really. Nice little blend. Nice bit of deep blue at the top, and then just a nice little fluff out there. We'll put some clouds in. Why not? How you doing, Fast Tracks? Let's go into some white here. It's a nice bright white. And we'll just bung a few clouds in, wherever you want them. Just here, put plenty of paint on. Got one there. One about here. And we'll have one over here that comes rolling down. Just there, right off the side there. Now we just blend these out and fluff them out so they actually look like clouds. Had a good day? Yes. Yes, had a good day, thank you. So just blending the bottoms out to begin with. Just a gentle blend. Yes, so if you are in Patreon, please go and look at Mary Jan's picture because it's awesome. Let's go with that. Yeah, What was it? I was going to say something else, but I forgot. Oh, just a little fluff out there. Yeah, I was going to say something else, but I've now forgot. Oh, a little fluff up. So we'll just raise that a little higher there. Look at that cloud over there already. This bit's always quite hard to get around this area because that's normally in the way. Just a little. My brush is too wet, so I'm going to give it a little dry with some towel. Glad you like it. It's awesome. How long did it take you, Mary Jan? It doesn't really matter, but as long as as long as you have fun. Just a little blend here. Clouds come in all different shapes and sizes. And up here we'll just give that a little blend. There we go. Keep drying your brush if it's too wet. Clouds there. Just a few little clouds floating around. Let's go in with about 45 minutes. That's awesome. That's quicker than me. Right then. So you're going to be doing some live stream next, Mary Jan, hopefully. Well, I'm going to paint some mountains, so stick around, guys. If it's your first time here, have a quick look at my profile, and you see the paintings that I can do in roughly about an hour. So we're going to go in with some black here. And some white and some blue. Just make a nice sort of bluey sort of grey here, and a little bit more blue in there. Something like this, a little bit more black in there. Now I'm going to make some mountains. So first of all, I'm just going to make the mountain shape, then we're going to put some snow on top. So we'll cut across here, and we'll just do some mountain shapes. You ready for this? The most time I spent on one painting is 6 hours, and it was this one here, the DeLorean Back to the Future. Yes, just there. That was 6 hours. That's on the website available. You can also order prints of that too. It's a big one. It's only a half the size. Oh, okay, that's all right. Okay, let's go with these mountains then. I'm going to go quite high here. Let's make a little peak about here. So I'm just using this to outline where I want these sort of mountains and stuff. So first of all, I'm going to have one here. June Berry, thank you for the roses. Thank you to any gifts because it helps towards the live stream. So we're going to put that there just like that. And we're going to get the brush that we used earlier, and we're going to just pull this colour out, just like this. And we'll have that going off somewhere like that. So we've got that nice colour there. Now, we're going to put some snow on it already, because this one's just a little one at the top at the moment. So take some white. We're going to have a little bit of blue in there too. A little bit of blue and white, and some streak of the mountain colour too. We'll cut across there, and we'll hopefully start to make this look like a little sort of, some like ridges and stuff. The most time I spent on a project was the LED cloud light. That took me 12 hours. Awesome. So we're just going to pull down. I have some like cliffy ones here. Bit of a sharpish sort of one here. We're going to have a little sort of point there. And you can go back and add a little bit more white on if you wanted to as well. You can literally do what you want. Let's go a little bit of white on there, just brighten some of them up. Just drag a little bit down. right up the top there. That's it. Just a little bit there. A little bit down here. There we go. So we can just get a little bit right up the top there. That's it. Just is the car lights a 2-pack or singles? Oh, the car lights, they're a 2-pack. They're awesome as well. Am I up? Petite, how you doing? Sorry if I've missed any comments, I'll try my best. Right, we're going to leave that there and we're going to carry on with some more mountains. I want some big mountains in this one. So this is like a little, that's going to be like a little peak there sort of thing. So, let's carry on with one that's a little bit closer and we can go sort of here. And this one will be swooping in front of that one. Just make some little shapes. Press all that in. And we'll come across down here. So that one's sort of in between. We have one that goes right up here. How do we want this? Just make it a little rough shape like that. Using the corner of the thing there. I think that's quite cool. Just rub a bit of that paint in. Like that. And we're going to pull that colour down. LED light honestly generate very low heat of tool. Right, where's that? There it is. Nice one, mate, thank you. So if you're watching on YouTube, I will come say hello soon. I'll put TikTok's chat in front of me. I'm going to just pull this colour through. And then just cut this in. Or you can just pull that colour out. And we can just do whatever. Bring this down. So now we've got a nice big sort of stretch across there. Just like that. Now it's a matter of making different shades and stuff like that. You make it look so easy, so good already. Thank you so much. Thank you, Petite. Can I call you Petite? Right then, let's go with some whitish colour here. And we'll just make some, like a lot of snow on this one. So very thick paint on this one. There we go. Where do we want this one coming? Make another little peak there. And maybe that work. Maybe this one's all got snow up here. Little things going on. We are forming mountains. Oh, Carrie, I'll try and remember. I have to remember so many names there, and I'm not great at that, but I'll try my best. So either that, I'll call you Petite. Okay, let's go. Let's have the snow go. Right up here. Just lay some snow on. Add some little things in that as well. It's quite cool. Let's do another one here. It's like a big sort of glacier sort of thing. We'll have a bit coming down here as well. There. And let's go. This one is for sale tonight, guys. As they all are. You just have to go here. If you fancy getting this one, you get to, if anyone gets it while I'm painting, you get to name it at the end, which is quite cool. Name it on the certificate at the end and it'll be yours. Yes. I'll just have a little peek there as well. Maybe just a, oh no, maybe one there. There's one there. Throw that in. We'll have a little bit coming down here. I like the way this sort of comes down towards us. Maybe we'll carry that on. So it comes round and towards us there like that. Okay, let's just go a little bit in here. Oh, lots of white here. How should we have this one, like going off towards that way? There we go. Look at that. Right then, next stage is obviously doing the shadows. So we'll go with a little bit of blue, we'll go with some white. So I've got blue and white together there. And we're just going to put some little things in here. Just add some little shadows and stuff. And I'm not too sure, I might have some more little things over there, so we'll just see. Just pull that down there. Mountains are so fun to do. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Got quite a little bit of blue there. Just going to take some of that off because that is quite blue there. Put a little bit of that mountain colour back on there. Okay. Yeah, mountains are so fun to do. I absolutely love doing mountains. Not too fussed over this side because I'm going to have some trees there anyway, so I'll just come down here. I think I'll have a little bit of shadow in there too. A little bit in there. I'm going to go some more white on that side. So you can come right up here. I'm going to pull this one right flat. On there, the better it is. And then we can have some fun in the middle. Right, let's have a little bit of fun with that. We can go back into that dark colour and we can come up here and just put another little one in there. Comes right across. It'd be fun to take that a little bit higher actually, right up here, and then it sort of make all that there even more sort of 3D. Over on there, just right in the middle. Let's go with some white there, and we're going to do this here. Do some blue over the other side. And we can mix them in together. Look at that. I might have some more shadows over this side because it just feels like it should have some more shadow on this side. Yeah, that's better. Nothing wrong with having some bright white as well, just showing that through. See? Look at all that shadow colour there now. But I wanted some light in the middle of this, that's why I'm doing it like this tonight. Because normally I do one side and then the other side, but yeah, I just thought I'd do something a little bit different. Okay, let's go with some more snow on this one. I'm going to say hello to YouTube in a minute, because like I said, I can read the comments on TikTok in front of me. Just blend some of these together. There's another great, look at the shadow on that side there, it looks amazing. Yeah, so we've got the white there because that's open, so that's nice. I just try and fit a few little sort of shadow sides on this as well, just using that blue. Quite a strong blue really. There we go, just add all of these in. Yeah, you can grab this one by going to my place just here, and it will say get tonight's painting in a big red box. So if you fancy it, you can grab it while I'm live. Some people do buy it before I finished, so just letting you know it's there. A bit more blue over there. There we go, that's nice. Very effective way of doing mountains anyway. Look at that. I don't know if I want another peak over there or not. I'm enjoying these mountains. I kind of don't want them to end. We'll have it going up high there. There we go. Lots of snow in the middle there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, just a little bit up here. So really magical. Thank you, Fast Tracks, thank you. Keep tapping that screen if you like what you see. Help me out, guys, if you're enjoying this. Tap the screen, obviously, but there's a little share button down there. Excuse my blue finger. Press share, and then there's a yellow repost button. I'm going to say hello to you. I'm going to say hello to YouTube. Hello, YouTube, how you doing? Bit Show, how you doing? Nice to see you. Magic Shop, how you doing? Nice to see you, the best man. Oh, thank you so much, super underrated. Thank you. Keep tapping that screen, and please hit the like on YouTube. It's the only way other people will see this, if you like and share. Like and share. And if you can gift on YouTube or TikTok, that's another good way. Bad Granddad, how you doing? I like the way you do it. Tend to start. What? I like the way you do it. I tend to start my mountains in base blue and then have white and black. Oh. Okay. Right then, what I'm going to do down here then. First of all, I'm going to... Now most of the time I have mist at the bottom of the mountains, but these ones are quite close, so I'm not going to do too much. That's the wrong brush. I'm not going to do too much. But we're going to just create a little bit of mist here, but again not too much. Lift that up there. There we go. Very nice indeed. Very nice. That's quite a nice looking mountain. Right, we're going to go into something else. Now, let's go. I'm going to actually go into some grass. Start doing some grassy areas. It's just for something different. So here we go. I'm going to black out the rest of the painting with some dark paint, and yeah, I'm not going to need that anymore. So that's my blending brush. Let's just go into a bit of black here. Okay, and I'm just gonna just have a feel for where things are gonna go. Something like that, maybe. Oh, it looks like a road, doesn't it, actually? Yes, yeah, this is all wet and wet, so yeah. Just going to use the rest of this brush here, and that almost looked like a road there. That looked kind of cool. That's giving me an idea for a painting. Now, the way I've just done that there, it's giving me an idea for a painting. I have to do I've done a road to a mountain before, but yeah, that was like a nice sort of grey road. That looks nice as it is. The picture's going to change quite a lot, but that looks kind of nice as it is, doesn't it? No? Crazy, isn't it? Okay, we're going to go into a little bit more of the black here. Just want to darken up this area here. Just trying to think of some little ways to get them go. I must start do canvas in white. I did. Okay, let's go into some sap green, and we're going to use some yellow here as well. So sap green, quite a little bit of that, quite a lot of the yellow. Just going to make a grassy colour. There. I'm going to add a little bit of black into that too, just to dull it down. So we know it's green, but duller green. Maybe a bit of yellow ochre in there too. Give it a bit of flavour. There we go. Right, we're just going to tap in some grassy areas now. Probably add some little snow caps here and there. But yeah, we're going to start seeing. This is very distant over here, so I'll keep tapping this until it gets like a nice sort of grassy sort of feel to it. So we're going to have to come over with some sort of highlights as well. Tap, 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 gives you them real nice little textures of this grass here. Trying to get quite a straight line at the top. Obviously, little bits poking up will be bushes or whatever really. Is that Crystal Mountain? I ain't got a clue where Crystal Mountain is, to be honest with you. Let's go. Nice name though, I like it. Continue with this grass. Do you know what? I'm going to bring just some little bits up here too. Look at that, it's crazy. Cheers buddy, no problem. That's what I seen when I look at the painting. I'm going to have to look that up now. I'll have to look it up. Look at that. Right, let's go into just a little bit of yellow. And some more of that. Just want a little bit of different flavour. Okay, let's go somewhere like this. So yeah, I've just had a little bit of yellow and that to there. A bit more yellow. The yellow disappears, guys, with the green. It really, really does. Let's see if we can get the roses done tonight, guys. If you can help with the roses, that would be absolutely awesome. Right, let's just make some different things. Down here, the way this goes. Maybe it goes this way. Need some more yellow in that. Tapping all this grass on, you can see it going on. Then I'm going to put some highlights on, and that will give us a bit more depth in that. Get some more yellow. I think I must use yellow more than anything, to be honest. Right, okay, we can start doing some And this brush I'm using is just like a little decorating brush. It's nothing special at all. You can use any brushes. Just put that there like that. Thank you very much. Bonjour. Bonjour, how you doing? Okay, so lightly, I'm going to go into a little bit of, I think that's really what I want to do there. I think. Might just add a little bit more around here. picture from there. Right, okay, let's go into some white, okay? I'm going to go into some white now, so this will make it slightly lighter. Same colour, same brush. And all we want to do is pick out some areas where you can sort of see where it's sort of coming down. Sort of there, maybe across there, different planes in the grass. Just like that. You see that now? Very beautiful what you do. Oh, thanks for translated, much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't understand. Right, let's carry on here. We'll just do another little sort of, just by adding a different bit of white. We'll have another sort of plane go down there. So, maybe this one comes down here. Literally by adding a little bit of a lighter colour you can create these different sort of slopes and stuff going on. Quite crazy really. There we go. Maybe just a few down here. Okay, that'll do. That's looking quite nice, isn't it? Just all the different darks and lights in there. Getting lots of tips from you. I may copy this picture if that's okay. Yeah, try and do it. Just try and do it, but try and make it yours if you know what I mean. Try maybe have the grass going a different way or something. It's probably best to do that than actually just copy like straight, although a lot of people do, and you can if you want to, but what I'm saying is just try and make it, you know, your own. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, I can see some trees. I might do a grassy area up the back there. Let's go back into that greeny colour, maybe a bit darker. Some trees and that over here, but so I'm not really too fussed what this looks like. I just wanted something there. Let's see if we can go into a bit of a lighter colour. Junes, thank you so much for the roses. June's always going with the roses. Let's help June out get the roses done. If you can, guys, if you can. I'm going to lightly just pull over that. Going to drag from the mountain, just pull that down, basically. There we go. You don't need to see too much over there. Just texturize that there. So we're going off like that, like that. Look at that. Right, okay, that's it. We've got some fields and stuff going on. Let's concentrate on a few trees, and then I sort of can plan out where the rest of this is going to go. What kind of trees do I do? So I do some, should I do some fir trees? Or I can normal trees? Or I can do both? Yeah, let's go with a bit of both then, shall we? Got some black here, so we'll use some black first. Let's find ourselves a little fan brush. Let's do a fan brush. Fan brush trees. Just put some little bits of colour here. Maybe we could have a little path or something coming down here. That'd be nice. Do both, okay. I don't even know what a spruce tree is, Jeremy. I don't know what it is. You might have to tell me what it is. I don't know the names of all trees. Again, we can just, yeah, if we're going to have a little path there, then I can put some little, I know, some bushes over here. Little bushes there, and have the path going around. June, thank you so much. Thank you, Jude, sending all them wonderful, wonderful gifts. You're so very kind, so supportive. Thank you. Marissa, how you doing on YouTube? And Ornila, how you doing? Nice to see you. And Bruno, how are you doing? All on YouTube. Please hit the thumbs up if you can. Yeah, so with this dark, I can sort of create some land that comes down here. Yeah, we will have a path there. That'll look nice. Just some dark. Yeah, maybe we can have a little few trees here. Have the path sort of going round. Maybe it goes up and around there somewhere. Maybe sort of like that. A little bit of dark there. We'll put some little tree things in. I'm going to take some white and thin it down. It's a full Christmas tree shape. Oh, is it? I'm going to do one. I was thinking about it earlier. Oh, they're conifers. Oh, okay. We'll do some of them anyway. But yeah, I was thinking about I better do some Christmas painting. A Christmas painting soon. Look at that gift. That's amazing. Look, that's the biggest gift I've had for ages. Thank you so much. Who sent that? Was that Eugene? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's a nice gift. Thank you so much. Appreciated, as always. Anyone that sends gifts, thank you so much. Was that June that sent that? I'm just trying to get a little bit of lightish colour over here, white, grey, whatever. And we're going to do some of these sort of. We don't need to see much in this, but this might sort of poke through a little bit. Was that you, June? Oh, that's too big. That's too big, that one for over there. Just some little things that we might see poke through. Just go back over the black there. Some little things that you might see. We'll do some colour on that tree. I've got to think about this path. I quite like that sort of greyish colour, to be honest with you, but I might just sort of go in with some. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it now. So yeah, let's just try it. I'm going to go into some white. I mean, it's got the tiniest amount of blue in it, but it's not going to matter. Might have been. I bet it was, June. Thank you so much, June. Make a little path that comes down here. Yeah, that grey looks alright, I think, so I'll just make this a little path that comes down. There we go. Just some little things. Do. Let's go with some grass on this side then. You might want to thin your paint down. I don't thin my paint down half as much as I used to, but if you don't stick, then make sure you thin your paint down. I think it's you pick up a knack where you don't always need to, but which is kind of cool. And we're going to come and put some little greenery in here. Need some yellow in that. I actually don't know if we've got any more yellow. I'm going to have to have a look. But I think we've got enough to do this one. So yeah, I'm just going to just lay a little bit of grass on there. Yeah, just a little bit of grass up there. I'm going to come onto that path a little bit more. Let me get my paint squeeze. What paint thinners to use? Everything that I use is in the link underneath my profile picture. You'll see it all there. But it's a nodeless paint thinner. I'm looking for my paint squeezer, but I don't know where it is, which is annoying. Okay, I'll just have to do it like this. Oh, by the way, Bob, Brenda and Bertie say hello to everybody. So Bob's on the left, Brenda's in the middle, and little Bertie's there. I just love those mountains. June, thank you so much. Yeah, quite effective, aren't they? They really are. They really are quite something, actually. They're very nice. There's one bit I might change in a bit, but apart from that, ooh, yeah, I love that little sort of shadow feel, especially around that one there. Okay, let's go with yellow. See if I can get a bit more out. Come on. It's coming out the side of the tube now as well, because it's. I kind of wish they would come in plastic tubes at once. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go straight into some yellow here. Might even put some little sort of bushes down there. Reshape, we can come back and reshape that if it doesn't look right at the end. Some little things down there. Okay. Look at that. Don't change it. Change what? What did I say I was going to change? The mountains. There's one bit that I might change, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, Jeremy. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, I'm going to have some more trees in this. We're going to go with them other trees. So, I'm going to go. Oh, some nice thick dark paint here. That and some we've got some. Well, we'll go dark first, I think. Go dark first. Maybe a bit of green in there too. So I'm gonna put some highlights on these trees as well. I can feel like a little bundle just here, which would throw all that back. You're putting a skier on the snow bit. How did you know? Yeah, I could sort of create like a little bit here, so we could just go with sort of one high one about here. So I'm going to put a high one there. We'll just do a little tree there. Of course, they're going to need some highlights. How far do we go down? Maybe there. Just there. And we're probably going to close that bit in as well. Paint's disappearing. Oh, I need some sap green, that's what I need. That yellow tube's had it, it's squeezing out the sides. This is oil paints. And I started at 10 PM. Right, sap green, where are you? Let's go with the sap green. Get some green to these trees. That's it. Somewhere between sap green and black, I would say. I'm going to put a little bit more sap green on them. Okay, just a few here. A little cluster. That's it, you can really see that sort of green now. Okay, we can make that sort of like it's sort of going downhill there. That'd be nice. Can everyone drop a repost? Amazing, thank you. Can you achieve a look like this with acrylic paint? You can, but not really. You can, but it'll take a lot longer. A lot longer. And you won't be able to blend as well. Tree there, just a little cluster, I think, a little family of trees. When we put the highlights on, they should look nice as well. Maybe we better put some ones in between as well. Maybe just a little one poking through there, a little one poking through there, and the highlights will change that. How should I have this bit coming down here? Maybe if I've done a few, I could bring that around to about Yeah, so that comes along there. Something like that. Yeah, we'll do a little cluster up there. They're going to get darker, so I'm just going into a little bit more black. What did everyone have for dinner tonight? What did I have? Oh yeah, I had chicken stir fry. Chicken stir fry. Yeah, just some little things going on there. Okay, we're going to swap to the palette knife just for a minute. There we can start putting in little sticks and ones over the back there. Like a little sort of forest growing or something. Lots of little ones there. Your paint sounds thick, too thick. Your paint sounds too thick. No, thicker the better in this method. Absolutely. You need thick paint to do the wet on wet technique. Had a steak birthday dinner. Happy birthday, Bad Grandad. Nice one. Okay, let's go over here. And where should we go with them? I just don't know whether to go downhill with them. Sort of downhill. So it gets smaller and smaller. And just test it out. Just sort of, I don't know. I don't know if to go all the way. Yeah, something like that, I think. Maybe the odd taller one there that we can see. Maybe they just sort of disappear down there like that. There we go, look at that. We're going to add some more little things here and there. Just scrape in some little back trees and twigs and stuff. There we go. Don't forget, if you want to get this one, guys, you know where to go. Here, and then on the left hand side, you've got Get Tonight's Painting. It's a big red box. So you can get this one. If you do get it while I'm live, then I get a notification, and then you get to name it on the back on the certificate of authenticity. So yeah, mushroom soup. Oh, mushroom soup, but I made some dumplings to bulk it out. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Look at that. It's starting to get like a nice picture now. You know I'm going to put a tree in somewhere. Let's concentrate on this bit over here. So I definitely need some yellow, and I don't want to touch the yellow because it's coming out the sides of the tubes. And I can't find my paint thingy. Keep going, keep going. Amazing, thank you. It's coming, it's coming. There we go. Right, I need a space there. Okay. I suppose I could use the fan brush really to do this. I'm just going to use the fan brush. I need this to be quite yellow. I'm just going to drop in a few little things here. There we go. It's quite a sort of thick paint on there. I'm using real sort of thick paint to do that. It'd be nice to get a little bit of green to it though. Leave that dark down the bottom. There we go, sort of leave that dark towards the bottom. That's pushed it out. Path to Crystal Mountain, nice one, Jeremy. Jeremy's in with the names already. Yeah, let's go to these things. I know I'm going to use some yellow ochre in these ones because I do like the yellow ochre. We'll get some paint thinners, drop of the old paint thinners, and into some yellow ochre and green, whatever you feel like really. But I'm going to go for these colours tonight. Right, just before we do that, let's do a few little tree trunks that you might see. Just gonna, I don't know, any colour you want. Just gonna use like grey or white, whatever. Just a few here and there. Just pick out a few. Don't need to see many on this one. Bit thick on that one, I'll take that off. Teddy Bear, June Berry, thank you so much again, June. Thank you. Amazing gifts. What? How nice is that? Thank you so much. Okay, let's just go with some highlights then on this. Let's see what this colour looks like. I should be using a new fan brush really, because this ain't all that. Just pick out these little things here. And I've thinned down the paint obviously because it's a very thick paint, and then the thin paint sticks to the thick paint. That quite dark in there. Maybe a bit of touch of yellow in there too. Okay. There's some little things on there. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. That looks so nice. Break out the new ones. Yes, I must do that. They are actually behind me, June. And thank you for sending me them off my Amazon wish list. It's a massive help. I'm always needing fan brushes. But me, I like to get it. I do like to, you can kind of see that the end is But I'm like anything, I've got stuff saved around the house that's probably should be stuck in the bin, but I like to get every last little bit out of it, you know. But yeah, as soon as they have gone properly, then I'm gonna obviously go. Get some of that colour over here too. Look. Just have a little push up here. Some colour, some little things growing. That gives it a bit more. No, the other side, we need to do that with the other side really. Similar sort of colour. Go with some dark green first. Okay, so I'm just going to lay out the side of this. Use some dark over there first. So let's just put some dark in here. Use some dark there. Okay. And let's use the fan brush again. Why not? Oh yes, I keep forgetting, but please go and get yourself, if you're here watching, please tap the screen and share, but I want to show you something guys on the website. If you haven't been there already, go there, have a look. So you've got, front page is all about me, you've got Amazon wish list, support and rewards, that's the Patreon, so you can get rewarded for supporting, etc. But if you click buy now, on the left hand side, you've got buy tonight's painting, obviously, so you can buy this one now, and you've got golden ticket, okay, win a painting. So basically, if you go and get yourself a golden ticket, you get 20 entries, and it's only a tenner. So 20 entries to win a painting. So go and check that out. If you do buy one, I'll give you a shout out now because I'll get a notification. Right then, let's carry on with that. Trying to do some different sort of greens. Want to keep that sort of shadowy along there, that's the idea. And we'll come back with a little bit of white just to lighten it all up. Down here we can just add some little textures and stuff going on down here, because this is quite close to the front and then it goes off into smoothness. like the way the path comes through, and then that's kind of downhill, so it kind of leads you over to that way sort of thing, which is kind of cool. Nice little bit of mist there too, and just a little bit down there. Well, let's go into the white foam brush, and we'll just lay out a couple of lighter colours. And this is it's like a light green colour really. That gives the indication of anything really, little flowers or bits of light picking up. A bit of light sort of playing across here too. I want to make this smaller here, smaller little bits. The direction of the brush gives you the curves. So like that's a little bit of a curve there, and then you know that's going downhill. Somehow it just works. Create all different kinds of hills and stuff like that. Whew. That's nice. Look at that. Okay, see if I can just put a few little bits of highlight up the top there. Just there. Just joining that onto there, and then sort of leaving that angled sort of split between the two. That's quite nice. Well, I think I'm basically there. Well, I could put a tree in that's a bit closer. I could put a big tree here, or I could put a tree there, or I could leave it. I quite like the openness there though. Do I put a close tree in it? Because I could have one. Could you picture one here, just like that? Because the path will creep just behind it, like that. Can you imagine a tree just there? If I actually pull it this way a little bit, because you're at an angle, so you'd see a tree about there. I could do a tree with bark, and that would give you the feeling of the path. You're going behind this sort of tree as you go down, and then the left there. I don't know if it'll look good there. I don't know. What does everyone reckon, left or right? So around here, can you picture it just going behind the path? You know, I'm going to bring it a little bit closer because you're at an angle. Or I could do a big one there. So a big tree, mainly bark and the tree, with maybe just a few little wisps off, no big thing. Don't ruin it with a big tree. Left. I think a tree would look nice. Some people don't like trees. Bruno, how you doing? Thank you on YouTube. Give me a chance to clean my hands. Left. Yeah. I don't know. I'm undecided because I quite like the feeling of sort of walking down the path and it's on your right hand side. And then if you do the left, obviously it's gonna. A gorge brush with its yellow flowers. What's a gorge brush? I don't even know what a gorge brush is. I'm so thick. I feel like there's enough going on the right hand side, says Shelley, yeah. It's amazing though when you do drop these things in, it can be quite surprising. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Or I could just leave it open. So have a vote, tree or open. Just put tree or open. If we're going to put a tree in, I probably would go there, I think. But it'd be quite a close tree. Oh, gorge brush. Oh, everyone's saying open. I like trees. What's that? You need a toy tree for the real effect against it. No problem. That's more like a plant. But yeah, I'll have to get myself a toy tree. So I have to. Yeah. All right, Bob. Will he do? Go with your gut feeling. I know. I'm not too sure on this one. I think if it was me, I think I would actually put it there. Because any tree at the front will send everything further back, which gives it even more distance. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe a hut, not in this one, there's really nowhere to put it. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with putting a hut in it, but I don't feel like a hut in this one. I do quite a lot of hut paintings. I don't feel there's a good place for it in this one. But thank you, Shelley, thank you. I've got to lighten that up, darken that a little bit up down there while we think about it. Just down there. Just a little bit more dark there, so that's kind of going off that way. Yeah, it's difficult sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, but I quite like the way it is. Birds, yeah. I wish I had £1 every time someone said birds. I mean, you could put birds in it, but yeah. I'm just sitting here thinking now. Poppy, says Jeremy Walsh. Yeah, poppies. Poppies isn't a bad idea, I suppose. I could do like a red thing, a little red thing here and there. Shall I try the red and see what happens? I don't think poppies is actually a bad idea. We'll just try it. If it don't look good, I can scrape it off. I need to get the red. Oh yeah, I need to get the red. Like poppies in a poppy field. We can try it. Why not? Let's just try it. We'll try it. Anyone else on YouTube? No more comments on YouTube at the minute. Okay, got some red. Let's see what happens. More details on the path and stones. No, I'm quite happy with that. You could do if you wanted to, but I'm quite happy with that one. I've got some red here, and we'll use some thinners. I'm just gonna do a little, I don't know. We'll just try it out. You could do anything, guys, if you were painting this. I'm going to bring the paint a little bit close towards me. A little bit closer towards me. Let's just see what this looks like. I suppose we could just do a few over here. Because like, what do you reckon's that red in it there? Yeah, I think this is the idea. It's going to brighten up the painting. It's going to warm it up, even though it's quite a cold painting. How far do I go? That's the question. Thank you for all your suggestions though. I do appreciate it. Just I got to feel it, if you know what I mean. So I do appreciate it. Just a few over here then. And definitely some over here. Some thicker areas. Yeah, look, that's lovely, isn't it? That's really nice. It's brightened it right up. I think that's what it needed. I'm just gonna lift up here in patches there. Do I put any in the fields at the back there? What does everyone reckon? Oh, that really does look nice, doesn't it, actually? What, just down the path? What about a little patch just going across there? I'm asking everyone else tonight. Maybe I should do a painting one night and I literally, I don't know, pick someone to put in it and then we'll just do it. That's really nice. Jeremy, it's a good suggestion, I like it. That's so nice. I just feel like doing enough poppies now. Yeah, I think that's nice. Oh, well, that's changed the name of the painting, hasn't it? Should we call it Poppy Path? something. It has to be something to do with poppies now, doesn't it? Have I ever done poppies before? I don't think I have. Okay, we'll leave it like that then. It's just enough. Just fading out some of them. Okay, that's really nice. A flag on the mountain. There is one up there, but it did fall down, unfortunately. It's somewhere at the bottom. Yeah, there was one bit I wanted to actually I'll leave it. It's nice. It looks nice. It does look nice, and the mountain does look really nice. Looks good, thank you. Yeah, no tree then. We'll leave it open. 50% of me wants to put a tree in it, but I won't. I think I'll just leave it. Sometimes I do like my trees, and sometimes maybe it does look better without it. So I'm going to listen to you lot, and we'll just have no tree in this one. I think it's quite inviting, isn't it, really? We can just, quite inviting sort of painting. Down here we can just add a few little grasses and stuff, because it's quite close by, so just add a few little things. There we go. Right, I think it's time to sign this one off. Remembrance poppies. Oh yeah, Remembrance poppies. If anyone fancies this one, you ain't got long, guys, to buy it. Well, if you fancy it, just say it, because I'll wait around for it. But if not, it'll be up on the website tomorrow. So this one is going to be signed off down here in poppy red. Just there. And that is done. There's painting 592. The Poppies of Crystal Mountain. I like it. I like it, Jeremy. Right then. What does everyone think? Do you like it on YouTube? What do you reckon, YouTube? So this has taken 1 hour and 10 minutes live on YouTube and TikTok. We have, I quite like that name, to be honest with you. Fast tracked. Yeah, let's do a poll, a little poll. Brush cleaning time, tomorrow morning. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. Well, not morning, probably afternoon actually. Yeah, I'll clean my brushes out then. Do go and have a look at the website, guys. There's so many on there. And like I said before, if you've enjoyed tonight and want to contribute towards the channel, this channel does need support. and there's some of you that do, so you know who you are, and thank you. But yeah, I'm forever needing materials and stuff like that. If I sell a painting, that's really, really good, obviously. But yeah, my Amazon wish list is on the front page of my website. So if you'd like to support, that'd be brilliant. And I always give back. So if you buy something on the Amazon wish list, put your name on a gift note that comes with it, and you'll be entered into winning an oil painting, which is on the door behind me. It's got everyone's little things on it. And I've give 3, 6, 9, I think it's 12 or 15 paintings away like that. And also, please go and get yourself a golden ticket. If you fancy one of my paintings, you get 20 tickets for just a tenner. So, and I'll spin the wheel live, and if it lands on your name, you're winning a painting. You can pick one off the website. Go and read on there on the website. We've got 9 tickets left. Just 9 tickets left. Yes, it has. I think the splash of red was really good. A really, really good idea. Yes. So sometimes it's good to change, or you know, and that's why I love painting, because you have an idea and you might change it as you go. It was a good idea from Jeremy. Path of Remembrance, there's another one. There's one thing I just want to do. Up here, there's like a little thing there I could have done with someone there, so we put that on there. Quite nice, isn't it, going from that to the grass? I think it's quite a different sort of contrast. I thought of that also. Great minds think alike. Yes. The Path of Remembrance, nice one. June and Mary Jane both thought the same one. I like the fact that this is going down in a hill as well. You've got like a little cluster of trees there, so you know that's kind of deep in there. We put all them other little things in there, so that's nice, and you know it's like a deep little forest part. And who knows where that walk goes, but it goes down that way, that's for sure. So this one is painting 592. If you're watching this back, you can search 592 at the website. The original or a print will be there. Whatever is there. Right, let's play a game. Everyone shut their eyes for 5 seconds, okay? Until I say open, okay? You're going to play a game? Yeah? So I'm going to count down. And when I count down, get to 0, you've got to shut your eyes for 5 seconds, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut your eyes. Well, now you can open them. This one's a red one. All different kinds of paintings you can do. It's crazy, isn't it? Red one. Sylvie, you're late to the party, but doesn't matter, you're here. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for commenting on my videos as well. Everyone that comments on my videos, I appreciate it so much. And obviously the share and the yellow repost button really helps out. So nice. Thank you everyone that does that. Every single one that does that, thank you so much. It's important for me, guys, because obviously I spend time painting it and I'll spend ages editing the video. And your little comment really means a lot. Yes. Thank you, Sylvie. Nice to see you pop in. Right, so we are doing a poll. Fast Tracks is doing a poll. Well done, off to bed. See you later, bad granddad. Nice to see you here. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already. And there is a little notification bell at the top right hand corner of my profile. You can switch that on and you won't miss a live, hopefully, if TikTok sends the invite out. What a beautiful, bright, beautiful painting that is tonight. Really, really nice. Fresh. It's so fresh, I might even call it clean linen. It's got that feel to it. You can almost smell the poppies. Yeah. 1 hour and 10 minutes. 1 1 hour and 10 minutes. Gorgeous paint, Cole. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please tell your friends and family about my website. You know, there might be something they want in there for Christmas. You know, it makes such a different gift, you know, for anyone. So please go and have a little look if you can. Jeremy Walsh has come up with another name called Poppy Haven. There you go. I'll show you from the front in a minute as well, because you are at an angle, so it does throw stuff out a little bit sometimes, but yeah. Who's watching on YouTube? Say hello. So yeah, we're just deciding the name for the painting now, basically. The Poppy Path. I think I said that earlier, Sylvie, as well. I think I said that. I don't know if it's in there or not, but there's some good names tonight. So get ready to vote, everyone, because we're going to vote in a minute. So I need a drink, because I've got a mouth as dry as a... Definitely mountains are still one of my favourite things to paint. I had 2 ideas tonight. Sometimes I have 2 ideas and then don't do the other one, because I think of another idea the next day or something. So I don't know if my other idea ever get done. Don't know, might do. Great minds, exactly. Yeah, we thought of that, and also June and Mary Jan thought of the same name as well. Not the same name as Poppy Path, but the other one, the Remembrance. Was it Remembrance? Something to do with Remembrance. Yeah. Right, guys, for you that are in here now, I'm going to share a little discount code for the website. So if you do go to the website, you can get 10% off, and the code is Xmas10, okay? So XMAS10, and you get 10% off the website. It's free UK postal and everything. So go and have a little mooch if you can, guys, and get your golden tickets. Golden tickets. Jeremy's on it. Jeremy's really on it with the names. Yeah, so the golden ticket, guys, you can get one at the website for 10 quid. It gives you 20 entries into winning an oil painting from the website, okay? You can go and get yourself the golden ticket. I think it's a really good deal. 20 entries for 10 quid. So basically it's 50p a ticket to win an oil painting. And you get to choose it off the website. Go and read it and have a little look. I've got 9 tickets to sell. It's been going on for ages. Poll is active. Nice one, Fast Tracks. Let's have a look at the names. I've got 5 names. Okay, Poppies of Crystal Mountain, the Path of Remembrance, a Poppy Haven, Poppy Path, a Mountain Pathway. There we go. We could have called it Poppy and See Me. Poppy and See Me. Meow. Meow. My little cat's watching me. Right, so vote. There should be a little suitcase somewhere up on your screen up here somewhere, I think. Yeah, and you should be able to vote on the name. I'm going to get a certificate ready. This one hasn't sold while we're live, so you can catch this one on the website tomorrow. AI. Can anyone see that AI's comment? It says AI, oil painting art chat, vote on poll. Don't know if anyone else can see that comment, but What do we think it's going to be named? You've got 40 seconds to vote, guys. 40 seconds to vote for the name. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? We're going to put the certificate on. Not far away from painting 600. 600. Lovely. Right, the poll should be basically done by now, I would have thought. I'll wait till Fast Tracks tells me what it is, and then we're going to name this one. And that was a white canvas earlier. Path of Remembrance one. Nice one. They're all good names tonight, really nice names. The Path of Remembrance. There we go. Good name. Well done, June and Mary Jane. Thank you to everyone else. That's me. 30 by 40. Oil paints. And this is number 592. I can't believe I've done 592 paints. Still can't believe it every time. It's crazy how many I've done. I wonder how many I will do. I often think, what will be my last ever painting? I know it's pretty morbid, but I wonder what will be my last ever painting. Maybe this is it. The Path of Remembrance. I'm being well morbid. If this is the last painting, that would be weird. It would be weird, wouldn't it? Let's just have a little fluff out here. Just need to take that away. There we go. There we go, the Path of Remembrance 1. Am I all clean now? How many more will you buy then? Oops, what was that? Oh. I knocked my wipes flying. Right then, let me just say goodnight to YouTube. Your painting skill has grown well, very well. Art fun, thank you, nice to have you here. Thanks for the comment. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to show YouTube. Good night. Thank you for watching YouTube. Don't forget to support me. Front page on the website, visualfusions.co.uk. You can find this one by searching 592 at the website. There you go. Good night everyone on YouTube, and catch you in the next one. Thanks for being here. There we go, guys. Look how fresh that is. So fresh. It's a fresh painting. How many more will I buy then? I've just read it properly now, June. Yes. You can really see that red. I got a new order from someone. Sorry about that. Someone just placed an order, so I'm gonna have a look. Someone made an order on the website. Ah, Sylvie, thank you for purchasing your golden ticket. Thank you. So you bought a golden ticket, and that gives you 20 entries. I've got 8 more to sell. So please spread the news, because the more we get them sold, then the quicker it is. Thank you, Sylvie, and very good luck to you when we draw it, okay? Sylvie's got a golden ticket. Sylvie's got a golden ticket. I'll make sure to write you down when I go in. That is nice painting though. I really like that. I think it's like a happy painting. It's like a fresh morning walk or something, you know, or an mid-afternoon or something. You're welcome, Sylvia, and thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Good night, Mary Jan. Are you off now? Good night, everyone. Thank you. June, thank you for that amazing gift earlier and all the other gifts. Anyone that sent gifts, thank you so much. I appreciate every little one. And yeah, any support keeps me going, so I really do appreciate it, guys. It's nice to sit here and paint with you guys for an hour. Obviously, don't sell everyone, or the majority of them, but it's this time which is nice, isn't it? You sit down on the evening and just chill out for an hour. There you go. But yeah. It's lovely. I really do like this one actually, it's really fresh. Right, I'm gonna go now. Good night everyone. I will see you in the next live stream. And I know I keep saying it, but I'm trying. Not many people have come over, but please come and join us on Patreon, okay? There's a link underneath my profile picture. So it's support for the channel, and you also get you can get free prints and paintings and get to know when I'm live and chat with us, and we share our artwork as well. So it's really, really nice. Nice to have you there if you can. Good night, June. Good night, Sylvie. Good night, everyone. Liz, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And don't forget to follow if you haven't already, and then put that little notification bell on and that. So if you've enjoyed tonight and you couldn't contribute to anything, you can help by just leaving a comment on one of my videos. So go and have a little look there. Say you watched tonight and I'll reply to you. See you later everyone. Sleep well.